go live. No troublemakers. Sick mugs. Making my other people sick. Can't be having that. It's a lot to go through. Usually they put the troublemakers at the top anyway. What's up? What's up? Oh, what up, Lucifer? Shit, just going through doing some things on here. I'm not sure which one went down, but it should go back up. Medical went down. That's fine for now. Side ops that I can do right now done. What does it say? 86 of 157 done. That's what I've mostly done. Alright.
Boss, this contract comes from the Umbelli rebel militants. That's right. That general's fighters. Recently, one of their child soldier platoons staged an insurrection and split from the main group. Thing is, they took a hostage with them. The general's brother, his number 2. The contract is to extract both that prisoner and the leader of the renegade platoon. The message reads, I love my brother. You must bring him back to me alive. It also says this about the leader of the child soldiers. He is an excellent soldier. I want to persuade him to rejoin the ranks of the righteous. Sounds a little too forgiving for the man who ordered those kids dead at the mine. I wonder what kind of persuasion the general has in store. With that in mind, here are your objectives. First, rescue and return the general's number 2 as requested. Second, extract the renegade leader, and we'll keep him at Mother Base. In other words, extract both targets out of the region. Good luck, boss.
Central Africa. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was going to do either way. Alright. Sweet. Sure. Okay, yeah. That's fine. Always 1800. Come in right before dark.
Mission objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the general's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, the child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt.
Fucking little heathens. Wish I could hurt them, but I try to go completely stealth. Oh yeah, they got me a new setup right there. I like that. What are we doing here? Any other people that are watching this at a later point on YouTube, subscribe, put up GTA videos. Currently working on this right at the moment. GTA is about to have a new DLC come out.
I've marked a good spot on your map. Take a look at your iDroid.
I'm not sure why I would have to go to that, but anyways, yeah, put up UFC 2 videos, all kinds of stuff, live streams. Try to promote. I'll be up here. This is his vantage point, huh?
There he is, the commander. Extract him.
Alright, so how am I supposed to extract him?
Okay, that's the general's brother, his number 2.
Oh,
Get him out of there, boss.
Yep, that's number 2 then. Boom, that quick. Oh, we got some containers. I take everything.
Fire! Fire!
Find prisoners there, maybe. Never know what the tasks are until it's over. Go on and extract this one dude. was this blueprint. There's a blueprint somewhere, I know.
Fire!
Oh yeah, he's a kid. I won't be able to do. Her tranks.
Another group of child soldiers. No, must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself. Boss, another child soldier has entered the village. Must have been out on patrol. Looks like they had more than one patrol out. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself. Or CQC to put him down gently.
Yeah, this is when I'm like, fuck that. I don't do missions like that. I don't like to be seen. I like to be in and out. I kind of taking my time minute for minute doing dumb shit. Back in here. Real quick.
There he is, the commander. Extract him. Okay, that's the general's brother.
I need to get him first.
Get him out of there, boss.
As long as they switch it up, you never know.
Fire!
That was not edge. I'm not used to shooting at little kids.
Cover me!
Somebody over there that I'm not seeing.
Another group of child soldiers. No, must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Wow. Nice shot, nice shot. You gotta put quiet to work now once you get her all the way. She is a bad bitch. All around. Bad bitch. Somebody over here, I know it. Oh, wait, so he's right around there.
Isso! Sabe? Isso.
That's the target prisoner. He's injured. Looks half-starved, too. There's no way he can stand the shock of a Fulton extraction. Get him out by chopper.
There's a lot of other sea things that we have no idea what they are, but okay. Jesus. Where's the land?
Roger.
Where we at? Oh, figured there'd be some blueprints there somewhere. Sit tight.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
I bet I could put him in the truck. If I could put both on in the truck. I bet I can. If I would have Fulton extracted the whole thing within minutes. We got a way around. Before I do that, oh, I think he turned it. Maybe he didn't. say task complete. If it don't say task completed, I'm about to be pissed. Oh my god. Well, it must not have been that. The last one was a bunch of damn goats. I really want to fault and extract him with it in it, but whatever.
You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Let me in.
Gaining altitude.
Wrong place.
Departing.
Yeah, I see y'all.
That's the way. All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
I'm sure my time is what kept me from getting a S on that one, but I'll take an A. Curious to know what the other things were. The fact that I had to retry it took away a lot of points too. If I hadn't have done that, it'd have guaranteed me an S.
Boss, about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the General's #2 instead. And as for the #2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be #2 or #200 for all I care.
That's what's up. Quarantine platform has been constructed. Move between. Oh, troublemaker, unsanitary, so that means he's gone. I don't give a damn how good he is. Unsanitary, get the fuck out of here. One of them dudes will replace him.
Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill.
Yeah.
First it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
Great.
Look closely. Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean.
You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. That'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid.
I'm way ahead of you there, buddy.
I'll explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management. First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up. We'll isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart. But there has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual. If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic.
Oh shit, I keep doing that.
Also, until we identify
That's
the
what happens when you
pathogen,
get
we can't
jabbed
fire
out
or
before you do the
dispatch
mission.
any staff. We cannot let this thing spread.
Alright,
Boss,
so
get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you. Alright, we'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
oh wait, he needs to just be dismissed. Yeah, this dude cannot be fired especially. What are they saying? I mean, why is it still what I keep saying?
Boss, a new job's come in. It's a hit. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shivani and the others to Nzoya Badia Bulu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid.
As you can see, I got a whole lot of craziness going on that's new to me right now, so that'll be all for this video. Like I said, like and subscribe to anyone that is new, if it's not already. Peace.